Hey, what's going on, guys? It is PokeMaster Pook, and we are back again with some more Pokemon Sleep today. Let's get logged in and connect up with that Go Plus Plus here. We'll see what we can find today. We should have another Cresselia that has spawned in from an incense, so we should be able to at least start working with another one. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it'll be hungry. Maybe we can recruit it today. You never know. You never know. So we got sleep report session 625. I did actually sleep in a good bit this morning, so we got 11 hours, 12 minutes sleep duration. We got a sleep graph. I don't know, maybe balance type? And we got the dozing type, okay. Dozing type. Let's see what kind of drowsy power we got here. Should be still pretty high. We got 1.2 extra. Let's go. Drowsy power. 314 million drowsy power. That is insane. And we do have the 1.2 times for the bonus for going to sleep with Cresselia on the team. Let's go, guys. Ooh, okay. We got a Swablu, a Top Belly, and a Swablu up top. We got a Wobbuffet. New Meowscarada sleep. We got the Cresselia, the Curlia, the Psyduck, Bayleaf, Stuffle, and another Curlia up there. Very interesting. We did get at least one new sleep style, though, so Magician sleep. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, wow. We only need the 4-star sleep there for Meowscarada. We'll snap the rest of the photos here. I'm very curious to see how much drowsy power you're going to need for a 3-star Cresselia sleep. I feel like it's probably going to be pretty up there. But let's see who is hungry, if anybody. I mean, I think we should at least have one hungry since got Bayleaf. Yep, that's everybody. Okay. Well then. I mean, we're definitely still going to at least work with the Cresselia here because I don't want to have it spawning in for basically nothing. So we'll give it the Cresselia biscuit. There's the +6. Wish that would have been a big hit, but we can't win them all, right? And we don't have enough for another Cresselia biscuit yet, so we're just gonna hold off on that for now. So we'll switch back to the premium bonus biscuit here. Give that to Cresselia. That's just a regular +4. So we're not making tons and tons of progress, but we're chipping away here, little by little. Alright, is it going to let us feed another one? Nope, all full. Alright, well, that is not too bad for today, but obviously we couldn't get it recruited. We'll potentially try again tomorrow. Let's go. Well, we definitely don't want that. We want the Cresselia for sure. We gotta give out that Cresselia candy. If you find a Cresselia, I mean, unless you find a shiny, that maybe would be the only other time you'd want to do a different photo. But if you find a Cresselia, you gotta give out the Cresselia candy, guys. So important right now. Alright, so it looks like we are going to be dispelling some of Darkrai's powers. As you can see, the island does seem to be getting a lot, like, lighter. It doesn't seem as dark now. And we got to rank 8. Let's go. 1,718,000,000 event drowsy power. 80 Cresselia downs for that. Let's go. Alright, we got 77,000 sneaky snacking. We did switch back into our berry finding team last night. Although I did keep Toxicroak on the team because we're rather low on oils. So I'm hoping that Toxicroak found enough oils that we can actually cook breakfast this morning. So we'll gather up all of the berries and ingredients here. Got a skill trigger there from Meganium. Yeah, I'm hoping that's enough oils. I know we already had some oils, but we didn't have enough to cook another meal for this morning, so see if we can get some skill triggers here from Gardevoir. Yes, got one at least. And maybe from Cresselia as well. Double skill trigger from Cresselia. Let's go. I'll tell you what, this first Cresselia, the one that's kind of matching everybody, it's definitely very good. It's still very viable and usable. But, you know, we got to catch as many as we can. You know what I mean? We got to recruit them for throughout the whole event. Because you never know. When trading comes, if you have those extra legendaries, that could mean all the difference of getting some Pokemon that you may have missed or potentially getting a better Pokemon. And also helping people out that might not have played during these events as well. So the more legendaries you can get, the better that potentially trading will be in the future for you. Because, I mean, all Pokemon games end up having trading at some point. It's going to just be a matter of time of when trading will come to the game. And I hope that when trading does come to the game, that they do implement things like, you know, re-rolling the nature whenever a Pokemon's traded, or at least re-rolling sub-skills of some sort or something like that. There's lots of things that they could do, I feel like, with the trading aspect. Alright, let's see here. Let's hop into breakfast time real quick. We'll see if we can even cook this for them, because if we can, we'll switch out the team real quick here. We can't. We don't have enough oils. How many oils do we have? We need 2 more oils. My goodness. Okay. Well, that's not okay. We need 2 more oils. So let's go ahead. We'll still switch up the team here. Because everybody is rather low on energy right now as well. So I'd rather cook with this team out so that they can at least restore a little bit of energy. But we're gonna have to wait for Toxicroak to get a couple more oils. We can't. I don't want to cook anything other than this Defiant Coffee Dress Salad. And if we're only off by 2 oils, we might as well wait for the 2 oils. You know what I mean? We still got some time. That's for sure. So, actually, you know what? We might have a ingredient ticket, maybe. Do we have an ingredient ticket? No, we used them all. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We can still wait for the 2 oils. Hopefully it won't take that long, because it is getting closer towards 12 o'clock. But I'm still going to make sure that I definitely cook something before breakfast ends. But we got 35 new reports here. Let's go. Shout out to Girl Mom, Dark Puffy, Han Tony, Kitty Kitty, Fabs, Blush Sarah, and Drama Queen for all the Cresselia downs. Let's go. Alright, let's see here. Bingus with the Cresselia there. Dark Puffy with the Cresselia. We got Boots and Jeffer with the Cresselia. Kajula with the Cresselia, and Hoover with the Cresselia, Garacougar, Cubester. We got NCO, Albert Wilson, Hantoni, Lost Sauce, Zap Best Bird, Lorabella, Flex, T. Myers, Toad, Ashkeobra, Martane, and that's everyone with the Cresselias. Let's go. Let's go. Still a good bit of you guys finding Cresselia, which is awesome. I love that everybody's still going after Cresselia, trying to get as many as they can, I'm assuming. Everybody's within 1 to 2 days as well there, so love when you guys are staying active. And it looks like we got 2 more sleep sessions for this week here before we go into the second week of the Cresselia versus Darkrai event. So, I mean, I'm really hoping that within these next 2 days we can get up to at least 3 million Snorlax strength. I don't think that we're going to get... Like, I'm thinking that we're going to probably be somewhere in between, like, Master 16 and Master 17. I don't think that we're going to get up a whole lot higher than that, unless we somehow manage to get, like, some crazy extra tasty meals. I don't think that we're going to get up too much higher than that, but I want to say that at least, like, Master 16, Master 17 is going to be my goal here before the end of the week. And that's pretty going to be pretty high for Lapis Lakeside. We haven't actually ever gotten up this high for Lapis Lakeside. I think before the event came, our highest strength was up at like Master 5 or maybe even Master 6. So the fact that we're already up at Master 14 is absolutely crazy. But let's head into the event shop here real quick. We should be able to buy another Cresselia incense here. And then we should also be able to buy more Cresselia biscuits. Can we get 2 of them? No. Okay, so we'll need a little bit more Cresselia downs to get another Cresselia biscuit. And that could potentially help for tomorrow when we find Cresselia again. So, with that being said, I think what we're going to do is we'll use an incense. We will use the Cresselia incense, and then we'll also use, I think, a friend incense as well. Just in case, that way, you know, we can potentially get a hungry Cresselia. That'd be awesome. We won't have to waste so many biscuits. Any oils from you? No? Can we get a skill trigger from Charizard? No. Okay. Well, I figured we would at least try here before the end of the video. We did get a mission done, though. So what mission did we get done? We got times you've gone to bed on time and gotten stamps. 580 times. Let's go. 37,000 dream shards. Alright guys, well that's going to be where I end the video for today, so I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all tomorrow in the next one, as we continue trying to recruit our 3rd Cresselia and moving closer towards dispelling Darkrai's nightmares. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.